Guys, I know you've seen the title, so you know what I'm finna talk about. But before I talk about it, I need to talk to you over Christians. That's what I'm gonna call you guys, the over Christian. I'm gonna tell you that for as long as I've been doing my videos, I have been doing videos about 9 months, okay? And I'm gonna say you over Christians, y'all are worse than bigots. Y'all worse than racists, the Ku Klux Klan, the what do they call them? The right wingers. All those people all put together. Y'all worse than them in one. Y'all are the most judgmental, thinking y'all are the Bible. Not reading one, but you think you are one. Human beings I've ever met in my life. And it's scary. Like, I'm not scared of the racist. What makes me scared is that people like you over Christians are out here on this earth walking among us, and you think that you are better than the average person because you go to church, let's see, 5 times more a week than I do, okay? Or because you can quote a Bible scripture quicker than I can. You think you better than me. Now, I'm not talking about every Christian, because for my followers, I have a lot of Christian followers, and you guys are I'm telling you, my progress on YouTube is because of the fact that I have people that are praying for me, that are looking out for me, that are just good people. You know, like I have somebody that I listen to every morning, or I watch every morning, just so I can start my day. I get my daily inspiration from this person, but I'm so scared that you over Christians will go to her channel and terrorize her, that I'm not going to even say her name, but she know who she is. I have a few people of my Christians that I talk to, you know, on other platforms, that I really, really love you guys. If I haven't said it before, you guys mean so much to me. But for all you over Christians that stand in judgment and think you better than me, okay? Let me tell you guys something. I don't know who told you or what clicked in your mind that you thought that you could come to my channel and talk to me like you my mama, or my good Judy, or my friend, or whatever. Come to my channel and tell me that I'm a heathen because I gossip. And see, let me say something to you guys. Y'all are funny to me. Y'all are ridiculous to me. Every time I respond to you guys, you make me laugh. You know why? Because when you call me a gossip, I say to you, I respond to you, and y'all know who you are. I'll stop gossiping when you stop checking for the gossip. You hear me? I will stop gossiping as soon as you stop checking for the gossip. Because you know what the title says. You know exactly what I'm finna talk about. But you think in your mind that if I go over there and I call her a gossiper, then I'm not like everybody else that's checking for it. Because see, everybody coming to the video for the same reason. To find out what's going on. Because see, every time I talk about Adrian Houghton, y'all think it's y'all duty to come over here and tell me about what I can say and what I can't say. Okay? But see, like I told you, y'all are ridiculous. To me, y'all are funny. Okay? Whenever Y'all come over here telling me you over Christians. Come over here telling me mind my business. I mind my business when you mind yours. When you mind your business and stop clicking on my video to talk to me about the business that I choose to talk about, then I mind my business. But as long as y'all keep holier than thou, people keep coming over here clicking the videos because y'all so ridiculous. Every time you click the button, baby, you pay me. Okay? You pay me. I go back and forth with you guys on purpose. Okay? Because I know I'm going to get paid. Okay? So you guys don't move me. And it was funny. Let me tell you what's the funniest thing about y'all. Then I'm going to get into the thing about Adrian Houghton. What's funny about you guys is that when I piss you off because y'all don't move me, y'all start cussing at me. Y'all start saying all kinds of F-bombs and B's and everything. And you know why? It's because you're mad. Because I'm showing y'all that you're not moving me with that ignorance you talking. You're not better than me. None of y'all are better than me. And okay, hold on. Okay, let me say one more thing. And I'm going to prove my point. And I'm going to put the video in the description bar below. But just to prove my point, do y'all remember when Megan Good had first started dating her fiance, or when, her and him was on this tour about how to remain celibate before you're married? And this holier than thou Christian woman came to one of their conferences or tours or whatever, and she had the audacity, looking like Grandma Mabel. She looked all of 62, but she probably was 30. Okay. And that woman said that, I wasn't going to come here because that the Christians thought that she was an abomination because of a sweater that she wore on a magazine, and the sweater ain't show nothing but this much right here. But that woman traveled on the bus to tell Megan Good about herself. She said God told her to come there and to talk to Megan Good and to teach her and to guide her. Like Megan Good is an abomination. Okay? And she made Megan Good cry. If I could reach through the friggin' computer and choke that, you know what I want to say, I would have. What is Christian about making a woman cry? And making her feel bad for the choices that she's made in life. Not that she's made a lot of bad choices. Yeah, she might have did some movies or, when she showed some cleavage or whatever. But what is so bad that you guys got to stand and you mad because you can't wear what that girl wear? You mad because she beautiful? But I'm glad that her husband, or fiance at the time, gathered that old cougar. No, she ain't a cougar, because a cougar, they be sleeping with young dudes. Man, I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. That old Volkswagen Bug together. She basically said, you're not going to come here. He was like, you're not going to come here and talk about my woman. Okay? That's not your job. Because I'm a Christian just like you. Okay? But check out the link below, guys. Check it out. But now I'm going to talk about Adrian Houghton. So anyway, it took a turn. The child support case took a turn because and I'm going to timestamp this so y'all can not fuss about it. But the case took a turn because out the blue the case was dismissed. And I'm baffled at the reason as to why the case was even brought up in the first place. Because They said that the children was taken care of. And I'm like, why would she do this? Now, I know she was probably in her feelings because, you know, he chose Adrienne Bailon over her. Man, it happens. You just got to take it on the chin. Things happen. You just got to take it on the chin. But I never in my mind ever thought that Adrian Houghton, regardless of the choices that he made in regards to, you know, his marriage and having outside affairs on his marriage, I never thought that he was the kind of man that would not take care of his children. In any way did I ever think that. And I don't think that Adrienne Bailon is a stupid woman where she would even mess with a man that does not take care of his children. Like, what? I don't know. Like, I really think that the woman was just hurt that he chose Adrienne Bailon over her. You know? But, you know, my advice to her is to just, hey, take it on the chin. You know? Because I'm sure Adrienne Bailon is taking very good care of his children. I mean, not Adrienne Bailon. Israel Houghton is taking very good care of his children. And, you know, I'm sure he giving you something a little extra too to just go over there and just be quiet and accept defeat. And that's what I would do. I would take my little Israel Houghton money and I would go over there and I'd be quiet and I'd raise my children the best I can. But he didn't even show to the hearing. The lawyer was like, there's nothing to indicate that the children are not taken care of. And the baby mama put out a statement to say that my children are very well taken care of. Like, I don't know. That was just, that whole thing was just bananas to me. I don't understand why she made that choice to do that. Scorned, I guess. Well, you Christians, I'm going to pray for you. You know? And for all y'all that don't know, you know, I am. Because you guys come for me about when I do the zodiacs. Like I said before, the zodiacs are just a conversation piece. I am apostolic. I do have a faith. Okay? My father is a minister here in the DMV. He's an apostolic minister here in the DMV. My mom's side, they're Jehovah's Witnesses. It's a great faith also. You know, they're like a family there, and I mean that. Okay? It's funny how, I don't want to say I practice both faiths. You can say that I do that. You can. Because, yeah, you can. But, I just think that apostolic just gave me more discipline, I think. Not that Jehovah's Witnesses couldn't. It's just, for some reason, that apostolic faith just worked better. Or works better with me, I think. I'm going to pray for you Christians. You know, I bet y'all somewhere with a voodoo doll burning the hair off of it. Because y'all mad at me. You know. Throwing rubbing alcohol and fire. And writing Narob all over the baby doll. Anyway, guys, have a good weekend. You know I had to give you a video because y'all ain't seen my face in a while. On my lip, Jeffree Star, unicorn blood. Bye, naysayers.